An extreme weather system is forming across Australia right now. Within 36 hours, over 70 major cities will face severe weather changes. If you're in Queensland, Northern Territory or New South Wales, this could directly impact your next 2 days. At 6 o'clock Wednesday evening, 4th of February 2026, a tropical air mass is moving southward at 25 kilometres per hour, carrying humidity up to 85% and temperatures 3 to 5 degrees above average. If you're replanning travel from Brisbane to Sydney tomorrow or Darwin to Adelaide this weekend, listen carefully. Storm arrival timing, peak intensity and end times are completely different in each area. Leave a comment with where you are living for your specific forecast. Starting with Darwin and the Northern Territory. In the middle of tropical wet season, temperature in Darwin is 29 to 30 degrees, but humidity at 85% makes it feel like 35 degrees. Darwin-esque sky is loaded with massive cumulonimbus storm clouds. Storm probability tonight is 80 to 90%. These are tropical storms with continuous lightning, torrential rain and strong gusts. Darwin timing. Storms begin 7:30 tonight. Peak intensity 8 to 9:30 with 50 to 100 millimetres rainfall per hour. Wind gusts 80 to 100 kilometres per hour. Weakening after 10 o'clock, ending by midnight. Catherine, 295 kilometres south, has similar conditions. Temperature 28 degrees, humidity 82%. Storms arrive 1 hour later, beginning 8:30 tonight. Alice Springs has completely different weather. Temperature 32 degrees, humidity only 25%. Clear blue sky, virtually no rain. Temperature drops to 20 degrees by midnight. Now Queensland, the Sunshine State. Brisbane temperature 26 to 27 degrees tonight. Humidity 70 to 75% makes the air heavy and oppressive. And Brisbane timing, storm probability 60 to 70%. Storms form 6:30 tonight on western side. Move into city centre 7:15. Peak intensity 7:30 to 8:45. Rainfall 30 to 60 millimetres in 30 minutes. Sky clears after. Cooler air arrives. Gold Coast, 1 hour south of Brisbane, has brilliant conditions. Ocean 27 degrees, warm as bathwater. Clear sky, perfect surfing. Hundreds enjoying surfers' paradise now. Watch out. Brisbane storms move to Gold Coast at 8:15 tonight. Monitor the sky. Black clouds from north means 15 to 20 minutes to find shelter. Sunshine Coast, including Noosa, has similar weather. 27 degrees, high humidity. Storm probability 55 to 65%, 6 to 8:30 tonight. Cairns and far north Queensland near Great Barrier Reef, 29 degrees, 80% humidity, scattered storms. Ocean water 28 degrees, Townsville 28 degrees, 45% rain probability, 7 to 9 tonight. Toowoomba cooler at 22 degrees due to elevation, storm probability 75%. New South Wales with Sydney, Australia's iconic city. Sydney enjoying a beautiful afternoon, 23 to 25 degrees, down from day's maximum 26. Humidity 60 to 65%, comfortable, not oppressive like Brisbane. Sydney sky fairly clear with few clouds, stunning sunset over Harbour Bridge and Opera House. Sunset 7:45 tonight, northeast wind 15 to 20 kilometres per hour, Pacific sea breeze bringing cool air, creates small harbour waves. Rain chance only 20 to 30%. Brief tropical showers, if any, arriving and departing quickly. Sydney beaches, Bondi, Manly, Coogee packed. Ocean 23 degrees, perfect for swimming and surfing. Newcastle 165 kilometres north, 24 degrees, 25% rain. Wollongong south, 22 degrees, 15% rain. Blue Mountains west, 20 to 22 degrees. Canberra, Australia, capital, inland location. Tonight, 20 to 22 degrees after day, reaching 28 to 30. Continental climate with large temperature differences. Rain probability 20 to 30%. Victoria with Melbourne, Australia's cultural capital. Famous for unpredictable weather, but tonight experiencing typical pleasant summer evening. Melbourne 20 to 22 degrees, noticeably cooler than Sydney. Temperate climate means evening temperatures drop quickly. Special tonight is southerly wind, the cool change. After hot day, cool southern ocean wind brings fresh air blowing 20 to 25 kilometres per hour. Sky fairly clear after cloudy day. Humidity comfortable at 50 to 55%, much lower than Sydney. Rain chance very low, 10 to 15%. February, one of driest months, only 3 to 5 rainy days, 20 millimetres total. Melbourne beaches, St Kilda and Brighton packed. Ocean 18 to 19 degrees, colder than Sydney. Geelong 75 kilometres southwest, 19 to 21 degrees. Ballarat and Bendigo cooler due to elevation. South Australia with Adelaide, the festival city. Adelaide has Mediterranean climate, similar to southern Italy or Greece. Dry hot summers, mild winters. Tonight in Adelaide, temperature 21 to 23 degrees after hot day, reaching 32 to 34 degrees. Humidity very low, 35 to 40%, lower than Sydney and Melbourne. Air dry and comfortable. Adelaide sky completely clear blue, not a cloud in sight. February driest month, 6 to 7 rainy days, 18 millimetres total. Rain chance virtually zero tonight. Southwest wind from Spencer Gulf, bringing cool air 15 to 20 kilometres per hour. Adelaide beaches, Glenelg and Henley packed. Ocean 20 degrees, cool but comfortable for swimming. South Australia S wine regions, Barossa Valley and McLaren Vale stunning tonight. Vineyards across rolling hills bathed in golden sunset light. Mount Gambier, southeastern South Australia, 19 to 21 degrees, cooler than Adelaide. Western Australia with Perth, world's most isolated city on Australia's west coast. Perth has Mediterranean climate similar to Adelaide but drier and sunnier. Tonight in Perth, temperature 23 to 25 degrees after hot day hitting 30 to 32 degrees. February, one of hottest months. Humidity very low, 35 to 40%, drier than Adelaide. Perth sky tonight perfectly blue, not a cloud in sight. February, driest month of year, only 2 rainy days, 9 millimetres total rainfall, extremely low. Perth in summer has virtually no rain, with months of clear blue skies. Special phenomenon, Fremantle Doctor, local name for cool Indian Ocean breeze. After scorching hot day around 3 or 4 afternoon, this wind blows from southwest, bringing cool sea air. You can feel temperature suddenly drop 5 to 10 degrees when Doctor arrives. Perth beaches, Cottesloe, Scarborough, City Beach, absolutely packed. Perth has some world's most beautiful beaches, fine white sand, crystal clear water, ocean 22 to 23 degrees, perfect for swimming. Sun setting over Indian Ocean creates spectacular sunsets, sky changing from blue to orange, red and purple. Rottnest Island, small island off Perth, famous for quokkas, world's happiest looking animals, having beautiful evening. 24 degrees, clear sky. Fremantle, Perth as historic port city, 23 degrees. Bunbury South, 22 to 24 degrees. Albany southwest corner, 19 to 21 degrees. Broome in northern Western Australia, near the tropics, has different weather. Temperature 29 to 31 degrees. Humidity 75%. Thunderstorm probability 50%, timing 7 to 9:30 tonight. Kalgoorlie, the gold mining town in inland Western Australia, has desert weather. Daytime temperature 36 to 38 degrees, but will drop to 22 to 24 degrees tonight. Humidity extremely low, only 20%. Geraldton, 420 kilometres north of Perth. Temperature 26 to 28 degrees. Strong sea breeze at 25 to 30 kilometres per hour. And here's the extremely important information you need to remember about weather systems timing across Australia. Tropical north region, including Darwin, Katherine, Cairns and Townsville, storms have already begun from 6 o'clock this evening, reaching peak intensity from 7:30 to 9:30 tonight, with heaviest rainfall and strongest winds during this period, completely ending before midnight. After storms pass, air will be cooler and fresher. Queensland, including Brisbane, Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast, storms begin from 6:30 tonight on western approaches. Peak intensity from 7:30 to 8:45 with heavy rainfall and lightning ending around 9:30 tonight. Streets may flood temporarily, but drainage systems handle it quickly. New South Wales, including Sydney, Newcastle and Wollongong, only brief showers, low probability of 20 to 30%. If any showers occur, will be from 8 o'clock tonight to 9:30, most likely staying dry all evening. Victoria, including Melbourne and Geelong, no rain whatsoever tonight, only cool southerly wind, bringing fresh air, clear sky remaining all evening and overnight. South Australia, including Adelaide and Mount Gambier, absolutely no rain expected tonight. Completely clear sky, dry, comfortable conditions continuing through the night. Western Australia, including Perth and Fremantle, absolutely no rain tonight. Perfectly clear blue sky. Only the cool, refreshing Fremantle Doctor wind providing relief from daytime heat. Tasmania also needs to be mentioned. Hobart, Tasmania's capital, tonight has temperature 18 to 20 degrees, noticeably cooler than the mainland. Rain probability 35%. If rain occurs, expected timing 8 to 10 tonight. Launceston in northern Tasmania, temperature 19 to 21 degrees, rain probability 25%. Burnie and Devonport on north coast, temperature 19 degrees, strong westerly wind 25 to 30 kilometres per hour. For those planning outdoor activities tonight and tomorrow, if you in Darwin, Katherine, Brisbane, Gold Coast, Cairns, Townsville, Toowoomba or Broome, finish all outdoor activities before 6:30 this evening. Bring raincoats and umbrellas in your car. Avoid being outdoors during lightning strikes. Seek shelter in buildings or vehicles. If you're driving in heavy rain, slow down significantly as visibility can drop to near zero within minutes and roads can become slippery. If you're in Sydney, Canberra, Wollongong or Newcastle, weather conditions are excellent for outdoor activities tonight. Just bring a light jacket for the evening as temperatures will drop. Protect your skin from ultraviolet rays, even in the evening hours, as UV levels remain moderate until sunset. If you are in Melbourne, Geelong, Adelaide, Perth or Fremantle, weather is absolutely perfect for any outdoor plans. Clear sky, no rain expected. Enjoy the long evening with natural light available until 8 o'clock or later. For beachgoers, Sydney, Bondi, Manly and Coogee, water 23 degrees, small to moderate waves, perfect for swimming and surfing. Swim at patrolled beaches and pay attention to warning flags. Gold Coast and Surfers Paradise, water 27 degrees, ideal conditions. But leave the beach before 8 o'clock tonight as storms are approaching. Melbourne, St Kilda and Brighton, water 18 to 19 degrees, a bit cold. Larger waves due to strong southerly wind. Perth, Cottesloe and Scarborough, water 22 to 23 degrees, excellent conditions for swimming. Spectacular sunset views. Adelaide, Glenelg and Henley, water 20 degrees, small waves, good conditions for long distance drivers. If you are driving from Brisbane to Sydney, depart before 6 o'clock this evening to avoid Brisbane storms or wait until after 9:30 tonight when storms have passed. If you are driving from Darwin to Katherine, postpone the trip until after 10 o'clock tonight when storms end or depart early tomorrow morning. If you are driving from Melbourne to Adelaide, conditions are perfect, no weather issues. Overall summary for the entire Australian territory this Wednesday evening, the 4th of February 2026. The tropical north, including Darwin, Katherine, Cairns, Townsville, Brisbane and Gold Coast. Hot, humid weather with temperatures 26 to 30 degrees, humidity 70 to 85%, strong storms with probability 60 to 90%. Storm timing from 6:30 tonight to 9:30 tonight. The temperate southeast, including Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne and Geelong. Pleasant weather with temperatures 20 to 25 degrees, humidity 50 to 65%, clear to partly cloudy sky. Low rain probability 10 to 30%. The dry south and west, including Adelaide, Perth and Fremantle, hot, dry weather with temperatures 21 to 25 degrees in the evening. Very low humidity 35 to 40%. Completely clear skies, zero rain probability. The inland regions, including Alice Springs and Kalgoorlie, desert weather with high daytime temperatures 32 to 38 degrees, dropping to 20 to 24 degrees at night, extremely low humidity, 20 to 25%, no rain. Critical advice for everyone across Australia. Firstly, make the most of the long evening. The sun sets late in summer around 7:30 to 8:30 depending on location, giving you plenty of time for outdoor activities. Secondly, protect your skin from ultraviolet rays. The UV index in Australia during summer is very high even in the evening. Use sunscreen, hats and sunglasses. Thirdly, drink plenty of water. High temperatures and humidity, especially in the north, can cause dehydration very quickly. Drink at least 2 to 3 litres of water per day. Fourthly, be careful when swimming at the beach. Water temperature is very pleasant, but swim at patrolled beaches and pay attention to warning flags about dangerous waves and rip currents. Fifthly, if you are in the north, be prepared for storms. Bring umbrellas and raincoats and avoid being outdoors during lightning. If driving, pull over and wait for storms to pass if visibility becomes too poor. One final and important piece of information about tomorrow, Thursday, the 5th of February. The weather system will change significantly. A cold air mass from the Southern Ocean is moving northward, affecting Victoria and New South Wales from early morning. Melbourne will have temperatures drop 5 to 7 degrees compared to today. Sydney will have strong southerly winds at 30 to 40 kilometres per hour from 10 o'clock in the morning. Meanwhile, Queensland will continue to have hot and humid weather with many thunderstorms. Brisbane rain probability increases to 80% tomorrow afternoon. Cairns and far north Queensland could receive very heavy rainfall with totals up to 150 millimetres in 24 hours. Western Australia will continue to have dry, sunny and perfect weather conditions. Perth is forecast for 34 degrees tomorrow, hotter than today. To receive more detailed forecasts for your area, leave a comment with where you're reliving. I'll provide specific information about storm timing, temperature, wind, and all necessary warnings for your city. The next video will provide detailed forecasts for the weekend, including information about a tropical low pressure system that may form in the Coral Sea, potentially affecting Queensland on Sunday. This is extremely important information if you have plans for beach trips or outdoor activities this weekend. Remember to monitor the sky closely, listen to your body, and always put safety first. Australian weather can change rapidly, especially in summer months. A clear blue afternoon can turn into a major severe storm in just 30 minutes. Enjoy this brilliant evening wherever you are across this vast and diverse territory. From the tropical beaches of Cairns to the vineyards of the Barossa Valley, from the Harbour Bridge in Sydney to the sunset over the Indian Ocean in Perth, Australia is shining in beautiful